Hi there, welcome back to Archie's Kitchen. Today's recipe I have for you is a slight different recipe. It's a lassi saag, which is made with yogurt. So let's start. We need some spinach here, we need some fresh coriander, some onion, we have a little bit of rice, a couple of tablespoons, we have 500 grams of yogurt, natural, we have some water and some spices. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to get our onion, chop it up. I'm using the clay pot, and what we're going to do is we are going to add our onions into the oil, sizzling away, and we're going to let that saute off again today. So pop a little bit of oil in the clay pot, heat the oil up, and then in the meantime we've cut our spinach up. So you're looking at probably about a small packet of spinach. I've got some tomatoes and I've chopped those up ready as well. Then what I've done is I've popped a little bit of water into a jug, and I've added into that, I've got about 250 grams here. Then using a hand blender, I'm just going to whisk the yogurt and the water up and make that into a lassi. Pop that to one side. Our onions are beautifully translucent and a little bit golden brown. And then we're going to add our chopped tomatoes into that, and we're going to give that a really good mix together. Then we're going to add in a tablespoon of garlic and ginger paste. We're going to add in a tablespoon of red crushed chilies. And then we're going to add into that a half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Then we're going to add into that a tablespoon of garam masala, and then we're going to add in there a teaspoon of salt. You can adjust the spices to your own taste buds. Give that a really good mix together. Leave it on low heat, let it cook for about 10 minutes. And then once that's cooked, then we've soaked a couple of tablespoons of rice in water. We're going to add that into that masala, mix it together, and then we're going to pop it onto a low heat again and just let that rice cook in the masala like that. After about 10 minutes, we're going to lift the lid, and this is the consistency you're looking for. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add in our chopped spinach, and we're going to give that a good mix together. So like I said, if you've got a fresh bunch of spinach, it's a couple of bunches, or a small packet of baby spinach from the supermarket is fine. So that I'd say about 250 grams bag of spinach. Mix that together and then let that simmer for another 5 to 10 minutes until the spinach is slightly cooked and half sort of cooked and ready. Then after about 10 minutes, this is the consistency you've got. We're then going to add into that our yogurt and water mixture that we had blended earlier on. And, it goes to about 3/4 full in your pot. Mix that together. Let that come to a boil like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pop that onto a low heat and, just let it simmer for a good hour. After you've simmered, it's halved in size, so it's reduced, and the saag is beautiful and thick like this. And that's your Lassi Walla Saag ready. So I'm going to serve this out now. You can have this with chapati, you can have it with naan bread, you can have it with rice as well if you want to, or you can have it with pita bread. It's entirely up to yourself. Serve it out. I'm going to garnish it with some freshly chopped coriander, and you can add on to that, you can add some if you want to finely chop some green chilies on top, you can serve a little bit of red onion with it, you can have salad with it. The choices are endless really, aren't they? So I've sprinkled up some fresh coriander, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to serve that into my smaller dish here, ready for myself to consume. I'm having it with some pita bread, and it tastes amazing. So like always, please like and subscribe the channel as much as you can. Enjoy cooking. I'm loving cooking the recipes for you, and I will see you again on another day with another recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.